Hello there guys, this is Eli J. Brown, / Eli J. Brony, and welcome to another classic LEGO Bionicle review. Today we are looking at Nocturn, a Titan set that was released during the winter wave of 2007, and this is actually a set that I did not get at the time of the release. In fact, I did not even have this set until just recently when I purchased one off of Bricklink. Yeah, it was... The thing here was that I remember seeing it in the stores, and I just never got a chance to get it, because by the time I was ready for it, I just failed to see it on the shelves. I just went from store to store, like, they were like... I went to, like, Walmart, a number of different Walmarts that were, like, you know, that where I get most of my Bionicle sets at the time, and there were just Walmart after Walmart. They did not have any more of these. So, it was pretty much, they just ran out so quickly. But I finally have gotten it, like, after 10 years, finally have gotten it, and now I am looking over it and giving you my personal thoughts regarding this. Now, I bought this used off of Bricklink, although it was disassembled when it arrived in the mail. I bought it from a seller that did not have the instructions or the box. I didn't care much for the box because I just recycled those anyway. But I did need to get instructions, and I did buy instructions from one other seller, which actually came before the set itself had, and I did use them to assemble this. Though I know what you're thinking. Couldn't you have just looked up the instructions online? And the thing is, I could, but I think it just works out better to have the instructions. You know, like, making it feel like I really got the set, rather than just getting the pieces that I needed for it. So, anyway, let's now look over a number of new features and recolors that this set brings us. Well, I don't really see any new pieces that we have not seen before. The armor pieces came from Takadox, so those are reused. I mean, Takadox was a set that was released around the same time, but they are still... Well, they're not unique, but they were relatively new. But they are not specific for Nocturn. And, well, yeah, there really aren't any new pieces on this set that we did not get in any of the sets before. But we do get plenty of recolors. I'm happy to say that. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, the launcher here kind of was a bit dusty. You know, like, there was a lot of dirt on it. I did try washing it, but I see that there was some dirt that didn't make it off. Alright, now let's talk about recolors that this set includes. Well, the first recolor that we will look over, the first that is most obvious, would be the head. The head is the same headpiece that is used on Karapar, except it is in a translucent blue color, as well as also some glow-in-the-dark plastic, so this is a character that does glow in the dark, which is fitting for his name, being Nocturn, which means dark. At least I think that is what it means. Another recolor, or a couple of other recolors, would probably include the feet. We get a couple of the webbed Paraka feet in a lime green color. I'm not sure if those came in any other set before or after Nocturn. I'm pretty sure that he was at least the first, but I'm not really sure if he was the only one, though I can't really think of any other set that these pieces had come in this color. And we also get the Toa and Nika Lake pieces in lime green. I'm pretty sure that those are new. Both new at the time of the release of the set, and new to me personally. And the arms, he uses the Toametru Lake pieces for his arms. He's got 4 arms, two of them carry the same weapon pieces as Liwa Nuva, though they are not recolors. Those are in silver, which was a color that we had them in before. And he also uses a tentacle piece, which is in a silver color. It's the same one that was used for Kalma. These pieces are in lime green. I'm pretty sure that that was a new color for them at the time of the release of this set, but they're not new to me because they were also available in Vastus and also with Corroder in Hero Factory. So those are, well, I think that this was the first set that these pieces came in that color. So there's that right there. As for the lower main body piece, I'm not quite sure if that's a new color for this piece, at least at the time of the release of the set. But I'm pretty sure that it was also used in some later Bionicle sets that came after this one. He also uses the translucent blue spike pieces, which I think came from Ilek, and those are used on his back. And I also find it quite clever that they used a jaw piece. Well, his jaw is made up of a blue Paraka foot, the clawed foot that was in the Paraka series. But, you know, he doesn't have the usual Baraki teeth. Although, I don't think he should really be classified as being a Baraki. I mean, I'm sure some people would consider him to be a Baraki, since, first off, he kind of looks like one, and second off, he did work for the Baraki, so it probably makes sense for him to be identified as a Baraki. Now, a couple of things that don't really make much sense is the fact that the armor pieces on the legs, they are very down low. I'm pretty sure this is how they were supposed to be made, so you can't really stand him up all the way straight because they just block the way, you know, with these parts on the legs right here. And, like with most of the Wave 1 2007 sets, he does include the Squid Launcher piece, and I will demonstrate that here. Well, it didn't go very far, but if you've seen the Baraki review, you probably already know how that function works. Man, that launcher piece is really dirty. So that's about all I have to say for Nocturn. It certainly was very good to have finally got to this set after so long, and having him be a part of my Bionicle collection. It certainly feels really good. And I am, of course, still in the process of being able to get nearly any Bionicle set that I have not been able to get before, though I am going to be taking, like, a little break from purchasing for a while, mostly because, well, I need to work to get to earn more money in order to get any of the remaining sets, and of course I also need money for other personal stuff, such as for life, but, you know, that's about all I have to say for Nocturn. So, thank you for watching, and I was moving the camera. And I will see you again next time. I do plan on looking over the Toamari next, so that actually could be a while, because I actually do plan on doing some sort of montage for Mitoro, like at the end of the review video, so that could take some time. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.